Welcome to the top 10 videos of July 2025. I'm Dr. Doreen Galli, Chief of Research at TBW Advisors LLC. Technical Business Whispers. The answer is always in the whispers. Subscribe today. Friends, kicking off this month's top 10 videos from our coverage of HIMSS 25, the healthcare tech conference held right here and returning next year to fabulous Las Vegas, we have Whisper Report. How can AI be effectively integrated into healthcare? Some technology can be very old, much like manufacturing. The age of the machine doesn't change its requirement to be connected or its requirement or data to be extracted. Some of this old technology is from before the days of cloud, so flexibility is required of all solutions. As ASR's Daniel Caravelle-Marin mentioned,
right, we support any type of API, REST, SOAP, webhooks. We can also go hybrid and on-premise implementation.
Taking inventory. At number 9, we have our ever-popular Vendor Whispers TBW Advisors version of a vendor briefing, but a very interesting monitor that enables one to maintain eye contact and look at the screen and work at the same time. We have Vendor Whispers Beam 4K. Pre-order your monitor today.
We bring these on by manipulating the image. We have a lovely screen in front of us, but it connects to a computer with a USB-C cord. What we send to the meeting in terms of video is not the same as we see on our screen. We mix it in software. We route it separately. So, I'm looking at my screen, I might see the graphic of the tray. I might see a map that I want to point to. I might see the image of a foot if I want to be a podiatrist and here's where your problem, do that kind of thing.
From our coverage of Identiverse, held right here in fabulous Las Vegas, holding the charts at number 8, is a video for those of you starting out a new identity program, CyberSolve.
This has been an amazing journey so far for last 10 years, and we had been just providing top-class, top-notch IAM services to our customers across the industry.
At number 7, held every year right here in fabulous Las Vegas, where we have the coolest summer on record from Adobe Summit and in the news due to their flagship virtual conference recently held. Grizidi Interactive AI-powered experience-led growth.
So whether it's your website, it's your marketing automation, it's your CRM, support, analytics, the entire loop, and using AI to power each one of those experiences with skills across Adobe, Salesforce, Microsoft.
From CES, and still holding strong on and off our charts at number 6, the ever-exciting ultimate chess rival by Sense Robot, which can even physically move the chess pieces.
Different people ask for the different levels to choose different levels. So you can say we can select basically the level 01, then we can choose the white. So the Sense Robot will help us to set up the pieces in the chessboard. Yeah, we can show. Let me show, okay?
I'll help you set up the board,
okay.
But I'm a bit slow.
Okay, for this this is the camera, just like the Sense Robot's eyes, who will to scan the chessboard and how to go and what to do next. Okay.
Moving over to the Fintech sector and celebrating another great event held in Las Vegas, we have Conference Whispers Fintech Meetup. If you heard anything you want to know more about, remember the link to the entire playlist is in the description, the end screen, and in the comment pinned to the video. Focus on compliance and fraud. But maybe you also want to increase your customer conversion rates? Unfido shared their combination solution that enables organizations to quickly and correctly verify potentially new clients. The risk profile is configurable depending on the specific needs of an organization at a given time. At number 4, part of our ever popular Walkabout series for those of you who love to people watch or want to stroll through Vegas conferences deciding which ones you're going to come to next year. We are very much looking forward to welcoming back to Vegas. Welcome to InfoComm, a walkabout at number 4.
It's a little piece of glass.
At number 3, one of our favorites every year, held right here in Las Vegas, we have our analysis of the top media event, Conference Whispers NAB Show 2025 at number 3. Storage and search. One of the largest problems found in media is where to put all the media. Media is not only voluminous, but it is intellectual property that gives media companies value. The first problem is where to store it so those that need to work with it can. At number 2, also from the NAB show, we have the answer to one of your most pressing questions in Whisper Report. How can AI and machine learning transform media and entertainment? Well, you know the answer is always in the whispers. We have .code TBW 2076. Remember, you can always find the actual report at our URL / and the TBW code. That would be / TBW 2076 for this Whisper Report.
Markers and those sort of things, we can use AI to automatically be able to do those things. Things like, again, instead of having to flip through a manual.
Dell's Tom Burns observed,
when you render your VFX, AI upsampling has gotten so good now that you can render at 2K and up-res to 4K, and it looks better than if you rendered at 4K in the first place.
Wow, upsampling rendering better than if it was 4K in the first place. Now that's an improvement, by definition. Finally, at number 1, can we have a drum roll? That's right, making its way back to the very tippy top of the chart from the commercial UAV Expo. We have Anello Photonics helping you navigate even when GPS is denied or spoofed.
Same thing, it's a hardened unit. We're shipping this into construction companies, robots that print on the ground. Lastly, this is the cool one. I take 3 SiFogs, put them in a cube, put them together. Each one of these SiFogs have an optical gyro, has accelerometers, and triple redundant MEMS. Now look at this. I have the equivalent of a fiber gyro, IMU, inertial measurement unit, to the state of the art. Look what we've done. This is the same performance, 5th the size, 5th the weight, 4th the power.
This has been the top 10 videos of July 2025 on TBW Advisors YouTube channel. The answer is always in the whispers. Thanks for all of your support. Have an amazing day.